History repeats itself. It fails to die. You are now tuned into But What Is Life podcast, the ride to relax, relate, and release into reality where things get fun, real, and the advice is unsolicited. What's good? It's your girl Ani, and I'm back to relax, relate, and release into another episode of But What Is Life. How y'all doing? What's going on? For my returning listeners, welcome back. And for my new listeners, hey, welcome. Glad to have you a part of the party. In today's episode, we are talking about all things peace. Disclaimer. This may sound like a rant, but in totality, y'all are going to witness me doing the work in this episode and watching everything that I have talked about thus far come back full circle. If you need to download this episode and remind yourself of how to approach things in your life by any means necessary, I say do it. I said you have to do the work, but I never said it will be easy. Now enjoy all my vulnerability in this episode. I know at this point, my listeners can tell there is definitely a theme going on, okay? And let me tell you, you are absolutely right. This podcast is not to spout negative BS or just to ramble about surface level, low vibrational BS either. I'm a person of substance, and substance is what I exude. And that's on period. Okay? That is, if I give you the chance to really know me. Know that. That's tea. Okay? Now, oftentimes I wonder what the first impression of meeting me is. From myself looking out and me knowing who I am, I know I am reserved upon first glance because I like to read the room and I'm reading everyone in the room's energy. And I would also like to say that I'm a bit very standoffish too. Now, I can warm up to lukewarm in a room full of strangers, but if I at least have one person that I'm comfortable with there with me, I can be less stiff. So, this episode was inspired by a tweet from the Hood Hiller, and I quote, "Make your soul a priority, not an option, because anything that costs you your peace, it's too expensive." End quote. Honey, she be coming. She be coming with the tea, okay? She really do. And I am at peace because I have found my peace. Like, I wake up every single morning at peace and with joy in my soul, literally. I kid you not. This is not just no, oh, here she go, like, she's just so positive and this, that, and the third. Like, it has literally been a journey for me. I used to be so pessimistic. I kid you not. I really used to be so negative that it was disgusting. But I have been practicing my positivity and I've been doing the work. So I really do wake up every morning at peace and with joy in my soul, like literally my heart, like all over me, okay? And I am proud of the work that I have done on myself. And I am proud of who I am, how I show up, and what I exude. Knowing that, I will only get better with time. In this moment, I am peaceful though. And in the future I will be too, but I will get better and better at it. Now, you know, they say it's the little things, and to the majority, peace may seem small or may even be irrelevant. But in my understanding, it is the contrary. Okay? I know that it doesn't matter what I have going on the outside, because if I have it on the inside, I will create it on the outside by just being at peace. At the moment, I can go on and on and on about the joy in focusing on my inner peace, or just to elaborate on how you can enjoy your inner peace. But today, I want to talk about all the shit on the outside that can distract you and disrupt that peace that you embody, only if you let it. So everybody talks about the end result, but never talks about what the journey looks like before you get to the celebration of it all. You know what I'm saying? First, I would like to say it is definitely a daily task to stay the course and not be distracted. So, who are we going to use as an example today? You guessed it. Me. So, where I am today, this present moment, Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. I am a lot of bit frustrated and flustered. I ain't even gonna lie to you, and I'm not gonna hold you neither. Because the aspect of my life where the work that I do to fulfill myself every day is seemingly at a standstill. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. At least that's what I'm feeling in the moment, and I felt in the past. But a quick trip down memory lane, 3 weeks shy of a year ago, I was fired from the job that I had at the time, and I was forced to pursue the things that I really wanted to do. That is not at all a woe is me moment. Please don't misconstrue and get it confused. It is actually an empowering moment for you listening, so get into it. But anyway, September of 2020, I started Celir, which is an online retail store where aesthetic meets all things home. Okay? I didn't know what I was doing. And 5 months later, today, I still don't know what the hell I am doing. But I know more than what I did know 5 months ago. By the way, go to celirvibes.com. That is CELIREVIBES.com and shop what's available. Now, of course, you all are saying, why would you start a business when you were fired from your job? I just want y'all to know, God and my spirit guides told me to, and to leave the rest up to them. So that's what the hell I did. Present day, here I am, and every other day, nothing makes sense or seems clear. I am sick. Ooh, just thinking about it. I am sick of feeling aimlessly lost, all to feeling I just found my way again. it's so irritating. Like, it really just makes my skin crawl. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I to do? Like, where to, God? Where? Like, this feeling is so stupid. I really don't understand it. And I want to find the next move and let it be my best move. But, you know, do you ever feel like you be on the right track and your gut is telling you that Ani, or whatever your name is, you doing the work to make it and accomplish whatever your goal is? But then I go, or you go, to sleep. You sleep on it to come back the next day for more, to do more, to get closer to what that very thing is. And you just feel like you lost it all. I really don't understand that fucking feeling for the fucking life of me. I really don't. It's so irritating because yesterday I really felt like I was on to something. And this morning I'm just like, well, bitch, well, where did how to, like, I don't know. It is so frustrating. And at this damn point, what's the schedule, Lord? What's the schedule? I really need to know, like, right the fuck now. I need to know. What is the schedule? Excuse the profanity. But I need to know the schedule, Lord. I need to know. This is the kind of shit I am dealing with that tries to creep in and disrupt my damn peace. And I don't like that. I really don't like it at all. I won't even lie. When I start to feel like this, I will retreat to other things and just neglect Salir. Like, just completely neglect it. In a way, I feel like it's best for me to clear my head and come back to it. But at the same time, and on the other hand, I feel as if I'm wasting time and not being productive in that area of my life and my reality. Am I making sense? Whoever is listening, please let me know if I'm making sense or not. Because I be saying to myself, Anna, you're not doing the work. Then, with me admitting that to myself out loud, the thoughts of doubt try to creep in, and it becomes this unhealthy montage of comparing my work ethic with Salir to this podcast, and being able to create the different avenues of what's to come. And then bingo, I'm questioning if I'm failing, if I'm doing the right thing, or if I'm even supposed to be doing what the hell it is that I'm trying to fucking do. Like, are y'all living y'all best life? Hell, shit. I want to live my best life too, right along with y'all. I really do. But I am telling you, Salir is pissing your girl off. Okay? It is pissing me the fuck off, okay? It really is. This whole entrepreneur and being your own boss, you know, you be on social media. Now, don't get this confused at all. Social media did not have me thinking this or that. This was always a goal of mine ever since I started cosmetology school. Please know it, okay? Please know that. But I'm just talking about the reality that you all can relate to and release to and relax after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But on social media, they talk so much about having a 9 to 5 versus being your own boss, having your own schedule versus clocking in on somebody else's clock, and blase, 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 skip, right? But what they do not do is talk about the energy that you have to put in, the determination that you have to have. You ain't got nobody telling you that you got to do this or you got to do that. You have to be a self-starter and a self-motivator to really get done what needs to get done. And to tell you that I'm doing that in combination with not really knowing what the fuck I'm doing, it can get real frustrating. It really can. Like I said, I will retreat and I would just be like, right now, I'm not thinking about sillier. I'm just not thinking about it. Like, I have other things that I could be doing right now instead of allowing that frustration and that negative energy to consume me. But me and who I am is completely removed from what I do, what I have, and who I am within this life. And as far as the aspect of my life in what I do, but the feeling of what I'm doing to keep being delay, God, I got a problem. I really have a problem with that. And we will have to have a roundtable discussion about it. God, give me a clear sign. Send the angel from the preacher's wife. Or hell, a team of people to help me out. That is what I am asking. Clear. In consciousness, full consciousness, I ask that. By the way, y'all are seriously witnessing my actual thoughts right now. But in my gut, it feels wrong. You know, the negativity is not really settling in my spirit. It's just not. By the way, sidebar. I came across this documentary on Prime Video, right? And it talks about how our gut is the second brain, hence the saying, always go with your gut. But anyway, they say that the gut, it has more nerve endings than the brain because our brain it doesn't have the capacity to hold them all or whatever. So they even went as far as showing a picture of our brain and our intestines next to each other. And did you really ever think about the fact that those are the only two organs that we have that literally looks identical? Think about that for a moment. Really ponder on that. Did you ever think I have shit for brains? Pun intended, damn it. That was funny. I hope I'm not laughing by myself. Did y'all at least laugh at that? Was that funny? Okay, we're moving on. But anyway, haven't actually finished watching that documentary because it's like a docu-series, actually. They have different episodes. But I will, because the guy that was studying that is on to something. I really feel like he is. And I'm going to go with my second brain and relinquish all this defeat talk, because I physically don't like it. And that is so beneath where I reside in the positive realm. And that's on what? Period. Oh, wow. I literally just sat here and did a whole rant. I really did. I really just sat here and did a whole rant for this damn episode. Now, where do I go the fuck from here? Where the hell do I go, Lord? Where do I go? A mess. No matter how much I may complain in a moment where the words that come out of my mouth sound like pure confusion, but in my head, I am literally thinking about a solution. Like, this entire time, I'm just sitting here going on and on and on. It's just like, but we're going to find a solution, though. This isn't the end all be all. Bitch, get your head in the game. You got to figure out what to do next. And that's on period. Because you're going to be sitting here in confusion, which confusion is delusion. And people. And God. I don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that. A reality of confusion, delusion, and just negative intrusion? Hell no. Yo. Oh my God. Like, I really feel like this is an outer body experience. Like, I'm just sitting here watching myself. Wow. That is so crazy. My mind really be going. Like, it just be going literally like a mile a millisecond. Fuck a minute. A mile a millisecond. But God, we will have a round table discussion, which we have every day. But I need you to guide me, and my listeners are my witnesses, okay? Because I gotta get it together. I really do. I really gotta get this together, because this is not, that ain't where I reside. Confusion and delusion? No, sir. I really gotta get it together. So I am continuing to flourish where I be. You didn't bring me here to go through it, God, because the mission is to grow through it. And I still lean on you. I just want you to know, I still lean on you because I need you. Because what? I cannot do it without you, sir. I just can't. Woo! Honey. Wow. Woo! The vulnerability, sis. You just let it all out, didn't you? That was a whole prayer that y'all just witnessed. A whole prayer. By the way, that's how I pray every single day. Well, not every single day. It ain't no, fussing and, frustration going on. But how I just literally just let everything out in that moment, that's how I be praying It really is. Because I be having to let him know. Like, come down to where I am. Please. I be needing him to sit right across from me. Let me look at you while you look at me. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I be feeling. But I can feel in my body at this moment. He's here. He's listening. He sees me. He knows my heart. Honey. And that there, my friend, is the recipe of inner peace. Snaps, please. That is definitely the recipe. I just gave it right there, right then and there. If you didn't catch it, rewind this back and listen. Listen to everything. Just really listen, because I'm really taking it from the top all the way to the bottom where I am now. And if you won't be able to catch yourself going off on the deep end of complaining, you will dig a hole so deep that even you won't know how the hell you got there. And that's what I do every single time. I really have to stop myself mid-digging like, sis, no, that ain't it. That's not a solution. That's an excuse. That's confusion and delusion. Okay? No, you ain't gonna get nowhere digging a hole in the ground. Where the hell you going? Unless you digging for gold. Where the hell are you going? You know what I'm saying? Woo, honey. This is one of my most vulnerable episodes yet. That it has been. I really don't have much to say after that, because I really just felt like I just let everything out. And I just feel light, easygoing. I just feel good now. I literally just let all that out. See what happens when you just let yourself go? You can release so much. And I hope whoever is listening to this, and whoever needed to hear this, I hope that you relaxed, related, and released with me also. Honey, I hope you did. Because I just went through a whole moment for everybody to witness. But don't judge me. Judge your mammy. Okay? And all I have to leave y'all with is one question. Do you have inner peace? Do you know that your peace and faith will be the recipe to everything working itself out? I love y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in to But What Is Life? But until the next episode, relax, relate, and release into your inner peace. Peace out.